YouTube? I'm back. It's your man, Motu Merch Man. Today we're going to show and discuss and talk about watches of the Masters of the Universe vintage toy line. Up for showing today, I have several different companies. I have the Bradley Company, MZ Burger Company, and the Nelsonic Company. And I have some details about each company as we go through the watches today. So the first watch I have to show you is by Bradley. I'm going to do the three Bradley watches that I have first. Up first is the Skeletor Bradley watch dated 1981. Okay, for today's video we have a model. This is Gerald. My kid's named her or him, I'm not sure. But here we go. We have the Bradley watch. Bradley is actually a time division of Elegant National Industries. They made a lot of character watches like Disney characters, things like that. So this is the 1981 Skeletor watch. Next up we have the He-Man version of the Bradley watch, also dated 1981. Imagine walking into school with that cool watch. What do you think, Gerald? You like it? Next up, Gerald has to show us is a 1984 watch by the Bradley Company as well. Very different watch from the ones we've previously seen. You go, well, what time is it? And you go, well, let's put this button here. And then up pops the LCD screen so you can see what time it is. I have not seen a Skeletor version of this watch, but I assume there is one out there. So if anybody has one, please shoot me a message. Okay, so those were the three watches that I had for the Bradley Company. I have a couple watches coming up now that are unlabeled, but I don't think they were a Bradley Company because of the style of the watch and because they didn't have a Bradley stamp on them. The ones I had that were from Bradley had a Bradley stamp. The next company I'm going to talk about is the Nelsonic Industries Company. They were based out of Long Island, New York. They made character watches in the 80s and 90s. They also made video game watches. You know, push little buttons and you move video games on your wrist. The MZ Burger Company actually purchased the Nelsonic Company, and they kind of put away after a while with the character watches and now make more high-end watches. So our first watch that I know for a fact is made by Nelsonic is a He-Man watch. And I know it's made by Nelsonic because I have it actually in the package. And what's really cool about this one is I still have the warranty card attached to the back of the package. So this one is a 1985 watch by Nelsonic. Very cool watch. Should work if you put a battery in it, but who knows. I will not take it out of the package to check to see if it works. These next couple watches I think are Nelsonic just due to the fact that they look really similar to this watch. They are unlabeled. The Nelsonic package that I have over here says Hong Kong, and these next four watches all say Hong Kong as well. So the first watch I have is very similar to the one on the package, but as you can see, they are not the same. Slightly different. The one in the package has He-Man up in the corner. This one does not. Okay, so here's a look at the He-Man character watch. Has the Masters of the Universe logo at the bottom. Does not say He-Man up at the top left-hand corner. And I assume it's Nelsonic, but it's not labeled as such. Okay. Up next, Gerald has to show us is a Skeletor version of the, which I believe to be a Nelsonic brand watch. He's holding his Havoc staff and his sword is positioned right next to him. No logo on this watch at all, no Skeletor name, and no Masters of the Universe logo at all. Okay, next up we have another Skeletor watch, similar to the one we just saw, but as you can see, Skeletor is much smaller. Nice original blue band. I believe also made by Nelsonic, but is not marked as such. Next up, we have a He-Man watch. I do not see any logos saying He-Man or Masters of the Universe at all either. Nice original green band. This one matches the previous Skeletor watch pretty good. I actually bought this from an online vintage watch shop, so it actually has a working battery in it. So, but the time's not right. It's not almost 2 o'clock. Okay, so those are the watches that I know for a fact or pretty sure that are the Nelsonic brand watches based on the style. The one in the package is clearly Nelsonic because it's in the package. And the other ones I think are based on their style. If I took the one out of the package, it may not be labeled at all and you wouldn't know it's Nelsonic. But I spoke earlier about how the MZ Burger Company purchased the Nelsonic watch company. So the MZ Burger Company started in the 1950s with Michael Zachary Berger and Joseph Mermelstein. They were the watchmakers and they were the company owners. In the 1970s, Bernie, Joseph's son, actually joined in to the company and helped making watches as well. Like I said before, they stopped making character watches and now focus to this day on more high-end watches. So I have 3 MZ Burger watches. This one is labeled MZ Burger, and it is a He-Man watch with the He-Man logo on the top left-hand corner. This one was shown earlier. This is a unlabeled watch. I'm assuming Nelsonic, and then once MZ Burger purchased them, they began to label them. Okay, so Gerald is modeling for us the first watch officially made by MZ Burger that I have. He-Man logo in the top left-hand corner. I don't really see a quality change between what I believe to be the Nelsonic watches and the MZ Burger. They pretty much the same quality. The next MZ Burger watch I have is probably one of my favorites. Nice blue Masters of the Universe logo on top, and the bottom is a great graphic image of He-Man riding on Battlecap. Next up, Gerald is modeling for us is a She-Ra Princess of Power watch by MZ Burger. I have begun to dabble a little bit in the She-Ra merchandise. So this is an original MZ Burger watch from the 80s. Nice original yellow watch band as well. Okay, so those were the 3 watches that I know for a fact were made by MZ Burger. The next 2 that I have are not labeled, and I'm not sure if they're made by MZ Burger or Bradley or Nelsonic. I don't think they were because the watch style is very different. These 2 are actually analog watches, not digital. So the first one I have to show you is, it's a He-Man and Prince Adam split watch. I don't think the pink band's original, but it's possible. Okay, Gerald, fine. 2 more watches. I know you're getting tired. Next watch we have is the half Prince Adam, half He-Man analog watch. I don't think the strap is original, and it's odd that Prince Adam's vest is blue, but I actually have a shirt with that exact same logo on it. You will see that in an upcoming episode. So a very cool analog watch. Okay, and the last watch I had to show was another He-Man analog watch, not labeled, original yellow band. This one is gold, so it's super fancy. Very nice condition. He-Man analog vintage watch. Okay, so those are all the watches that I had in my personal collection. Once again, we have watches made by MZ Burger, Bradley, and the Nelsonic Company. Thanks Motu Joe for sending me some pictures of watches I don't have. Anybody have those watches, please send me a PM or a DM, or any watch that you might have that I don't have in my collection. I'd love to see it, maybe even purchase it. So alright, thanks for watching, and please like and subscribe. Thank you. Okay, well thanks for watching. Those are the watches that I have for the MZ Burger Company, Bradley Company, and the Nelsonic Company. If you have or see any watches for the He-Man or She-Ra collection that I don't have, please shoot me a message, like, subscribe, comment, and there'll be more videos coming up. All right, peace out. Thanks.